YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Washington Wizards actually winning the game again. This time it was against the Charlotte Hornets. Jordan Poole with the set feet three to put them up by two, and then a free throw put them up by three, and then he missed the free throw, and they just threw it all the way across the court because there was only 1 second left, and they will meet defeat. And this was a game where the Wizards actually was winning majority of it and ended up losing a huge lead that they had in this game. But a win is a win, and you will take it because they only won 5 games this season. They're 5-23. The thing that's crazy is the Hornets only won 7 games this season. They're 7-23. But the Wizards won the first quarter 34-29. They won the second quarter 34-25. Then it started going in the favor of the Hornets after the first half, I should say. 33-28 in the third quarter and 23-17 in favor of the Hornets. And they lose actually 113-110. They started getting hot and they started to figure things out a little too late. And the Wizards already knew what they wanted to do. And they was able to get a lot of free throw attempts. And that really helped propel them to victory over the Charlotte Hornets. But Brandon Miller did have 18 points, plus 6 and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal. He had 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 of 12 from 3, 6 of 21 from the field. They really held him into that 3-point shooting role, which he usually takes. He took a bunch of them. 12 is a lot of them tonight, and he only made 4 of them. But he's tried to find other ways to score. It just didn't happen tonight as much as you would like if you're a fan of the Hornets. Miles Bridges did a really good job tonight, spacing the floor and attacking. 22 points plus 1 and plus 1 minus, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 6 assists, 14 rebounds, so a double-double, 20 and 10 for him. One of them was offensive out of that, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 of 9 from 3, 8 of 17 from the field. Mark Williams, 16 points, plus 6 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 1 steal, 5 assists, 8 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive rebounds, 8 of 11 from the field. He was just dunking it and dunking it and dunking it, playing really physical in the paint, setting really good screens. They really missed Mark Williams. He still could be slow and a little bit of a guy you can attack on the offensive end if you're the opposing team. But when it comes to him just being a big body that's mobile and can really finish with ferocity, you got to give credit to Mark Williams for being able to do that. I mean, he's a guy that you can always dump the ball to late, and he can always be in that spot that you know he's going to be in, and he can still score, and he got double figures tonight doing that all game. LaMelo Ball picked it up this game from 3. He was 4-13 from 3. He got hot at the right time because he kept the game close and he was able to hit some floaters too. So he finished 12-27 from the field, 4-13 from 3. He was 3-3 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, minus 10 and plus minus, but he had that 30 ball again. And he really scored when they needed him to. Like the game was starting to get out of hand and he kept finding ways to put the ball in the basket to give his team hope that they can win this game. And the Hornets did come all the way back and actually lead in this game before they ended up losing in the end. Josh Green, 3 points, minus 6 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 0-2 from the free throw line, 1-2 from 3. That was his only field goal attempts. Musa, 0 points, minus 5 and plus minus 2 turnovers, 3 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 0-1 from the field. Saloon, 6 points, plus 1 and plus minus 4 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive rebounds out of that. 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the field. Cody Martin, 2 points, minus 1 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0-1 from the field. And then Nick Richards got some deep paint catches, and he was able to convert them outside of free throws. He finished with 6 points, minus 3 per and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from the field. Daquan Jeffries was played 7 minutes, 0-1 from the field, one turnover, one personal foul, minus 14 and plus minus 0 points. Micic ended up having 6 points because he made two threes. He was 2 or 3 from the field because they was all threes, and that was his only attempts. There were free throws, one assist, one steal, one turnover, one personal foul, plus 7 and plus minus. And then Wong ended up finishing with 5 minutes. He was 0-2 from the field, 0-1 from three, one personal foul, plus 3 and plus minus. And the rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 41 to 94, 43% from the field, 17 to 42, 40% from three. That really kept them in this game. They really needed a lot of threes to make up the difference and keep putting pressure on the Wizards to be able to finish this game with the win, because the game is never over because of three-point shooting. 11 of 14 from the free throw line, 78%. 50 rebounds. They also had 11 of them that was offensive rebounds as a team. They finished with 31 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 18 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls. That's a lot. The Wizards, they didn't play the greatest basketball, but they did just enough to get over that hump and win another game. Alexandre Sarr, 15 points from him, plus one and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, 3 blocks, one steal, one assist, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 0-2 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from three, and 6 of 11 from the field. He's going to give you some inside, outside type of scoring. He was able to do that. You would like to see him rebound the ball better, because this was a game where they missed a lot of shots on both ends of the court, and it would be good to see him use that length and that size to get more rebounds. Although he only played 25 minutes, he was okay tonight. Champagnie Justin ended up playing 13 minutes. He finished with 8 points, minus 10 and plus minus, two personal fouls, two turnovers, two blocks, one steal, 6 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 1 or 2 from three, 3 or 4 from the field. Jordan Poole hit the dagger three that put the Washington Wizards up enough to be able to pull this one out because of their defense. You know, the Hornets ended up scoring, but it wasn't enough because time ran out, and it was something that the Wizards should be happy about. They fought hard. They executed well enough to put themselves in a position to win this game. And this is a game you would hate to lose because it seemed like you was a better team tonight, but they figured it out late and how to get it done, and they got it done. And that's all you can hope for at the end of the day when you was up basically the entire game. 25 points, plus 12 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, two blocks, one steal, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. 2 of them was offensively. He was 6-7 at the free throw line, 5 of 15 from three, 7 of 19 from the field. He did a little bit of everything tonight, and you hope he could continue to be this type of player because they're going to need it, and they're going to need somebody that's going to give them whatever it takes to win, because this team has gotten few and far between this year. Koulibaly, he had 20 points. He was 2 of 7 from three, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He finished 6 of 16 from the field, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, plus 4 and plus minus. He was really ready to get this win, and he was a big part of the reason why they had the lead and why they was winning this game. The ability to hit the three, the ability to get to the floaters, the ability to pass, the ability to be an okay rebounder, and he has room for improvement, and he still has the ability to get better. He showed that this season that he can be a legitimate option for them offensively, and he also can do more than one thing, which has really, really good upside potential. Is why you have to like them starting him and allow him to play all these minutes, because he's having a decent season. Bub Carrington, we call him Bub, but I call him Carton Carrington too. 7 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 4 personal foul, 1 turnover, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 or 2 from the 3-point line, 3 or 6 from the field. I liked that layup that he ended up getting. They contested it real well, but he still was able to finish. It happens like that sometimes. Keyshawn George, 24 minutes, 0 points, plus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. 1 of was offensive, 0-3 from the 3-point line, 0-5 from the field. Corey Kispert continues to score very well from 3 and from the field, 13 points, plus 1 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from 3, 5 of 9 from the field. Jonas Valanciunas, 14 points off the bench, and 23 minutes he was able to hit some mid ranges and get some close shots at the rim. Plus 2 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 assists, 12 rebounds, so a double-double. 2 of them was offensive, 4-4 from the free throw line, 0-1 from 3, 5-8 from the field. Malcolm Brogdon 11 points off the bench in 30 minutes, +9 and plus minus 1 turnover, 2 steals, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 0 or 2 from three, 4 or 13 from the field. They bench severely overmatched the Charlotte Hornet bench. Once they starters got out the game, they bench was able to find a way to score throughout the entire game, and that was one of the biggest differences in why the Wizards was able to beat the Hornets tonight. The rest of the guys did not play. It was a bunch of them that didn't. 39 to 91, 42% from the field, 14 to 44, 31% from three, 21 to 28, 75% from the free throw line, 43 rebounds, 25 assists, 9 steals, 7 blocks, 11 turnovers, 19 personal fouls, and 113 points. You like to see it, you love to see it. But like I said, this wasn't the greatest game. It was a fun game to watch. A lot of crazy basketball, a lot of crazy passes, some shots that you normally don't see teams take. But now it's just becoming their style and their brand of basketball, especially for the Hornets. They take a lot of questionable ones, but when you're scoring 110 points and you're still putting yourself in a position to win games, you're not doing it enough, obviously, because you won 7 games only, but they're starting to embrace what they do. They're not straying away from what made them successful. They're not straying away from what makes them a great player in general or great teammates. And they finding ways to mismatch how they play to still benefit the team. And this is what you get when you got two teams that have a lot of young guys trying to prove themselves. Some guys are still trying to show that they can still play. And then you have some guys that are still developing. So your team is going to look crazy and look like they're not doing what they're supposed to do or not running sets correctly. It's just when you throw a bunch of talent together, this is how teams look. And watching this game, it was just all over the place. But it was still enough quality in there to make it worth watching. And then the ending, you wanted to see who was going to win at the end of the day. And that made it interesting too. And I would say this will get a pass for a good game to watch. You know, a lot of games been blowouts these last couple weeks, and this was actually one that went down to the wire, and that was interesting enough to make me want to watch it. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on that. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share it, the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I make conversation videos just like this, just in different variety. Also do basketball footage with breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and future stars. Do draft coverage and mock drafts too. So if you love that type of content, I have you on that if you want to be a subscriber or a fan of mine. Also, you can check out my channel and see my social medias and see the content that I already offer, because I have over 3,000 videos already turned in to YouTube. And for the people that have been subscribed, continue to watch, continue to show love, continue to support any way that you can. I appreciate it all nonetheless. And I enjoy making these videos. You guys enjoy watching. You guys look forward to what I have to say and what I like to show you. And that makes this channel stronger, more popular, and more favorable, even on the algorithm of YouTube. And I appreciate the support and the love that you show, even if it's throughout the week, throughout the months, throughout the years, and eventually I see it, or eventually you tell me it. I read every comment. I like the fact y'all enjoying the content, and I'm going to be doing more and more even next year, and that's something that you guys should be looking forward to. We end this year strong. We go into the next year with the same mentality. It should be a successful year like we have done for over 10 plus years on this channel, and we want to continue that next year too. Other than that, see you guys later, hopefully later today with more analysis, so we'll see what happens.